Yeah. Um. Yo, what's going on? How I get back? Oh, okay. Hello, Mama Skittles. I don't know. I'm kind of confused right now. Am I still alive? This watch hour situation is crazy. Let me see. Uh, yeah, I'm definitely trying to pile up some. They're starting to decrease a little, I guess, as I go move throughout. Because around this time last year, I was just starting the channel, so I was putting out a lot of episodes, and then I stopped for like months before I started again. Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out why they're not letting me put my voice box. Let me try on my other phone and go live on Chef O too as well. Yeah, yeah, but what they're doing is I'm trying to round them up on both channels. But it's been some weird happenings from the blackout yesterday and everything. It's some weird happenings going on. Yep. So I don't know what's this here, but there seems that they're doing it on here too. Hmm. What? Okay, resume. Oh, wait. Okay. So it's working. So that's just on here. What up, people? What up, people? What's going on? Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can stay tapped in as well. And it's one of the best cooking channels on this platform. You know what I'm saying? Check me out. We just put out an episode for Japanese beef curry at noon today. So check me out. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm trying to get another live situated as we speak. So hang in there. Double tap on the screen, hit the like button for me. It would be greatly appreciated. It would be greatly appreciated. So it's telling me that it should be on. Hello, Ruby Light. Ruby Light, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Where you from? Where you representing? Thank you for coming by. Oh, okay. That's nice. Nice to see you. I'm just chilling right now, trying to round up some watch hours. Came on here to see what was going on with the people, new and old. See, get feedback on the content, see how they liking the content. Africa. Okay, that's what's up. Where are you from in Africa? Where are you from in Africa? East Africa, West Africa? Yep. So we on both channels right now. We on the For the Real Only channel and the Chef O channel. Harari. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Okay, and that's the place you're from. Okay, salute to Harar in Africa. I'm in New Jersey in the United States. Double tap on the screen, please. Wait, let me see something. Or you can head on over to the For the Real Only channel. Yes, yes, yes. Check out that episode we just released. We just released at 12 o'clock. Got a couple more to edit after I get off here. I'm just trying to combat some losses here. I'm watching you all from okay, from Hawaii. Cool, that's cool. I want to go to Hawaii. I always wanted to go over there. One day I'll make it. Oh, Hawaii. Salute to Hawaii. Hawaii in the building. You might be the first person that came here from Hawaii. Cardi 67. Okay, what's going on, Cardi? How you doing? Like, share, and subscribe. Double tap on the screen, hit that notification bell so you can stay tapped in as well. Hello over here on the Chef Full channel. Who's in here? Say your name, represent where you from, your city, your state, your county, your area code, your zip code, whatever. Where you from? Get in the chat. But Cardi, where are you from? 67. What is 67? 9 on the eyes, 2 on the likes, double tap on the screen. Show love. Show love. Do me a favor. Chef Full channel. Double tap on the screen. Show your boy love. Yep. Hey, let's get on here and support each other. Y'all make content. Drop your name in the chat and we'll follow you back. You know, everybody support each other. One hand wash the other. Double tap on the screen. Like, share, and subscribe. One hand wash the other. Hawaii is beautiful. Never been there, but I've seen pictures and videos. Yeah, same here. Yep. One of my homies, Cupcake, on here. She been there. Yeah, that's the only person I know. I know one person from Hawaii I met in my life. Other than that. Okay. Yeah, I know. Yeah, speaking of that, I need to do some traveling. I hear now, what's this thing? You got to get this. You got to get one of those real IDs to go and move around now, huh? 11 on the eyes, 3 on the likes. Chef Full channel, double tap, double tap. Hello, Fatanya. Yeah, that sounds pretty tempting. That's probably an expensive vacation. A schoolmate of mine lives there in the winter. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's hot over there. I remember when I was in Daytona Beach, it was like a lot of people, a lot of retirees living down there. People go to them hot places when they, and it was like a lot of people from up here that had properties down there and were retired and they would live up here. I guess they just preferred to live here. But in the wintertime, they would go live in the property in Florida. So I remember, or they would come down there in the summer. I remember it would be certain times of the year, certain customers. When I was working, I did some work landscaping before, which was brutal. In that heat, we would have certain times of the year to get their yard together. You like her name? Yeah. I'm telling you. 50 Chef Full channel. What's going on with y'all? I'm on both channels. Salute. 15 on the eyes, 3 on the likes. Double tap on the screen. Hit that like button. Show love, man. Let us know where you from, where you representing. We coming to you live from New Jersey. You know, let us know your city, your state, your zip code, your area code, where you're from, where you representing. Trying to talk to all my peoples right now. All my peoples. Both channels. Running. I'm working on limited time. By the time I get off, it's late at night. I go to work at 4. So I said, let me tap in with my peoples. Oh, you from Michigan, Mama Skittles? Salute, Michigan. Michigan in the building. I'm looking for, like, that's one of the places popped up. That's a good place for my career. They got jobs in my career. I was just looking at that not too long ago, like Grand Rapids and stuff like that. Appreciate that. You you have a nice day as well. Yeah, I double tap on the screen. Yeah, they cutting down. I see them decreasing hours on both channels. I'm like, whoa, 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 cutting down, couldn't bite. Double tap on the screen, hit that like button, man. What's going on? What everybody else got going on today, though? You know, it's Hump Day. Wait, no, it's Thursday. It's past Hump Day. What I'm talking about? I know I'm tripping. It's Thursday. Yep. The bigger cities, there are a lot of assisted senior living that hire chefs. Oh, I'm not really a chef though. That's just my name. I'm a steam engineer. Yep. Yep. I'm just a guy that's good on the good in the stove. A steam engineer. I'm in plant operations. Yep. So like my last job, I was a chief engineer at a pharmaceutical company. Now I'm at a food production plant. Rodney B. Rodney B in a place to be. What's going on? What's happening? Yeah, I'm just here. I'm just tapping in, man, saying what's up with everybody. I'm on both channels. But yeah, so figuring out, I'm like, I can't go anywhere. Like Florida, they don't even got a like licenses for what I. So I'm like, oh, if you don't have to be licensed, it can't be much of an industry there. Or if it is, it's they're gonna be sketchy with the pay. So I'm like, I really do miss Florida, but I'm like, I know I can't do that career there. We have a new plant come up just so, oh, okay, that's cool. Where are you? Are you close near Grand Rapids? Oh, you at work too, Rodney, huh? I know. I go in at 4. Yep, just chilling, just chilling. Yeah, I'm trying to hurry up and get these watch hours, so I'm gonna start hitting the street with these cameras once uh I'm up. I'm getting there, but man, they slaying me. But we ain't gonna worry about it. We ain't gonna let them see us sweat. Double tap on the screen. Yep, old Michigan. When I went to school, I met some cool people from Michigan. Bunch of them. Good peoples, good peoples. Rodney, you a driver, right? Oh, 90 miles away from there. Oh, okay. Man, it's one of the hardest decisions, you know, I've had to make. Oh, mechanical engineer. Okay. Oh, we got a mechanical engineer, a steam engineer. Mm, yeah, yeah. But like I said, that's been a difficult decision. I'm like, okay, uh, I'm gonna have to go because I'm definitely not trying to stay on the Northeast. I need a culture clash. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go. I gotta go to the Midwest or just out west in general. Boy, man, man, man. Glad everybody tapping in. What is it now, man? We moving so fast through this month. What is it? The 16th, right? 16th of October, man. Next month we'll be back doing another trivia game. But we halfway through here. We got two birthdays coming up this month. For homie, we got Grandma Lynn. I think Grandma said her birthday on what the 25th. Then we got Moni on the 31st. A Halloween baby. Weighing your options is very important when it can right. Cause that's a start over as is to move. So I don't think it's ideal to move and have to start over as far as a whole entire career. So I'm like, at least I might as well go so somewhere where I can work and keep the same career. But the best thing I've been seeing Colorado looks real nice as far as the job market. That's still the top one that I seen. Top period seemed like it's the East Coast, but I got to get up out of here. I'm tired of it. Tired of them. Got to go. Yeah, go where the money is. Right. You right about that. They about to drive me crazy up here. They want to run you off the road. Appreciate everybody coming by. Like I said, I ain't gonna stay on long. I just tapped in real quick just to get some type of lie because I don't know, man. I've been on here for two. Well, having a channels. Well, this channel is only a year old, Chef O. The other one, I had the channel, but as far as making content, it's been like 2 years, probably 2.5 years, or a little over 2.5 years, and you can never quite figure out what these people want. I don't know 100% what they want or what they looking for. What they really want. We have a brother who lives in Colorado. Certain areas of Colorado is plagued with high crime rates and homeless. Yeah, I see Denver has a homeless problem. See, Denver came on my radar because back in right before the pandemic picked up, I was getting ready to move to Denver because it's good to have, especially it's good to have some HVAC training in addition to my career field as well. You know, so it was a really cheap school, reputable school out in that area. And uh I was like days away from, like, I was like looking at apartments. That's how close I was to going there. And I had already talked to the people at the school. You know, I was supposed to give them some money to save a spot for me because, you know, it was a sought after program, so they only let a certain amount of people in every. And then I got this good opportunity that led to me being at the chief engineer thing. You know what I'm saying? That led to that, and that's why I ended up staying. But I know from researching that it's a nice uh job market out that way in the Colorado area, but like cost of living is cheaper than it is in New Jersey. And I was looking at the jobs, and I'm like, because they've always told you that the cost of living and all that thing. I mean, how much you make was related to that. And I'm like, why are these jobs paying the same amount, but the cost of living is cheaper? So I was like, okay. And so maybe the surrounding towns, Aurora, things like that. But I saw that Denver had a very high rate of homelessness from doing my research, that they got like sort of their own little tent city problem out there too, you know. Mac Deuce, what's up? They got their own little tent city out there, you know. So I was watching that on the internet. So basically, when that opportunity, I didn't go there. You know what I'm saying? See, it's seeming like my best bet in the South will probably be either either somewhere in Virginia, depending on what part in Virginia, and North Carolina. Other than that, I gotta stay up here. Yeah, double tap on the screen. Double tap on the screen. Just a quick live right here. I'm gonna try to go live later, man, but I don't be seeing much going on. By the time I get off, it'd be midnight, and then get home after midnight. Them the weirdo hours right there. Nothing. You see a lot of weird stuff on YouTube at that time. They got this one dude that be in the trailer playing with knives. I done seen this guy cut his hands up like 3 times, flicking and playing with knives. I will pray for you that God will move you where you will be happy and blessed. Yeah, yeah. I don't want much. I'm a simple person. All I want, I'm an extremely simple person. You know, I just want to be rock and thrive. I lived for 10 years somewhere. I mean, I loved. I like Daytona on one hand, but man, you talking about, it was no money, no economy there. I just don't want to have to, and I don't want to have to move again. So wherever I touch down, I'm 40. Wherever I touch down, that's where I'm staying. Unless it's you know, I'm a hustler. Unless it's a real nice opportunity somewhere else. But other than that, I'm trying to stay put. But thank you. I appreciate that, Mama Skittles. It's all good. Let me see something. Is it still doing it? Yep, it's still doing it. We have a lot of fools here in the Lansing area who wearing red lights. Oh, I knew a girl that I went to school with. I think she like a big business person now, or important person. She was from Lansing. Where is she living in Michigan now? She might be like a big business person in Lansing, or what's her name? What was her name? Kalea Long. Kalea Long. She really came up, and she like somebody out there. She's a known person. Yeah, yeah. What's going on? You gotta move to Texas. Woo. Well, I started sweating just by reading that. I never even thought about that though. I just automatically because it seemed like plant operations. It seemed like the majority of the work is in places where it gets cold, or like they got work out there where y'all at in Washington, Oregon. The it seemed like places where it'll get cold at is places where you know most of the work is focused. Lansing, Michigan. Yep. What about Battle Creek? You ever been to Battle Creek? I met someone before Battle Creek. This guy Larry, Battle Creek, Michigan. Oh, that's another thing too. I ain't forget about them hurricanes when I was in Florida. That was so annoying every year to deal with. They got big work out here, then the pay scales. Yeah, I know. I seen it, man. I feel like I've looked up almost every state where I would live. In the Midwest, I've been looking in. Well, I've been did Ohio. Ohio ain't a bad spot either. Michigan got a little bit, and I've been in Missouri. I haven't even given a thought to Illinois. Oh, yeah. Even Milwaukee, like especially if you're trying to get in one of them big beer plants, too. Mm-hmm. Nebraska. Nebraska is that's the Midwest, or is that the Nebraska is the Midwest, right? Battle Creek isn't real big. Okay. Nebraska is the Midwest, I think. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's out there where yeah, Bud Crawford. Yeah, yeah, out there with them storms at though in Oklahoma too. Boy. But yeah, I remember them hurricanes every year. I used to couldn't wait. Like every time you turn around, it's another one in the water. It's another. I used to be like, man, yeah. But see, some places like Florida, what I've been seeing in Florida, as far as boilers, Florida don't got no boiler license, so they definitely ain't gonna give you no money. They just like, okay, if you know about them, you can be around them, but basically, be a mechanic, and they don't pay you no money to be no mechanic, and but you don't get paid for having no boiler license, or because they don't even offer one, or knowing anything about it. Depends where you are in Nebraska. It's Tornado Alley in some areas. See, that's my first tornado was when I went to my brother's house. It was January 2023. It was on my birthday when I went to my brother's house in Atlanta, and I was cooking, and all of a sudden it was like an emergency, and he had to go get his kids, and then his wife came home. Everybody had to leave where they was at because it was a tornado came through. And man, I was in the kitchen cooking. He had left. I didn't know what was going to happen. I said, "What I'm gonna do?" Man, it was water coming up under the door. It was I never experienced that. I'm glad I wasn't in the eye of it, but that was the first time I experienced a tornado. I know them hurricanes because I remember in Florida, the hurricane took out the roof in my whole apartment. The ceiling, not the roof, the ceiling in my apartment caved in. I had pictures from high school, got messed up. My TV, my PlayStation 2, radio, like a lot of like I pretty much lost anything electric. Hmm. Yeah, but man, it's like the East Coast. You know, we going through the same, except for PA. PA is the only exception, really. But the East Coast, we going through the same thing. The West Coast, it's just too high. It's high for nothing over here. It's just too high, bro. There's people paying an arm and a leg for a studio. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, it's crazy. It is crazy out here. We have had three tornadoes in the last 2 years. Took out about 20 trees on our property. Wow. Never touched our house. That's God protect. Yeah, that's a blessing. Wow. Oh, so I didn't know they get them. They get them like that in Michigan, huh? But yeah, Pennsylvania is pretty cheap. Pennsylvania is that's one of the best. Like that, that's a cheap state to live in. I don't care where. If you're on the eastern end, near Philly and all that, um, and on the western end, where it's Pittsburgh and out just outside Ohio and things like that, that's a you get a good balance out there of work and job opportunities and cheap living. Yes, we sure do. Mm. We see Jersey. Jersey is pretty. That's what a lot of people like, though. Like this part of the country is pretty neutral when it comes to natural disasters. Usually, we might just, if anything, get the remnants of something. Like if it's hurricanes down south, a thunderstorm might make it up here from that, or some rain. You know what I'm saying? Or anywhere else if it's you know like a lot of this snow stuff, it whatever, it can be from Canada. But we have pretty like upstate New York, those states up there, Maine and Like they may experience some heavy. Oh, upstate New York is real bad when it comes to snow, but as far as like New Jersey, like our winter, New Jersey and New York, our winters are a lot milder. They are like extremely mild at this point. Like we are really not seeing that much snow. We may get a couple snow. It may snow a couple times a year. Lives in Pennsylvania, about 40 minutes from Philadelphia. The cost of living there is higher. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That part of the eastern part is uh more expensive. But when you look at it in comparison to everything else that's around it, New Jersey, New York, I don't know about Delaware. Delaware probably pretty cheap as well. But when you look at like New Jersey, New York, Maryland is pretty expensive too. Maryland and DC, a lot of uh, celebrities or politicians. Prince George's County is in Maryland. That's like one of the richest areas in the country. Um, when you look at it in comparison to that, PA is the cheapest deal, and the PA gets a lot of people go to PA. A lot of country towns in there too. Dutch PA is parts of PA that if I took you to, you wouldn't even like if you was in the car asleep and I drove you. It's parts of Jersey like that too, and you woke up in the car, you would probably think you were in the South. It'll look like it's not even Pennsylvania, real country. Yeah. Like I'm willing to bet probably what I see a lot of like I could probably like what I see a lot of people paying for like a 1 or 2 bedroom here. I can definitely get a house. I can definitely rent a house for less in Pennsylvania, and it'll probably have 3, 4 rooms. 40 minutes from Pennsylvania. That sound like I mean from Philadelphia. That might be like around. Hmm, that's probably like the triangle. That sound like the triangle area. I bet because that might be like the most expensive part close to Philadelphia because it gets cheaper as you go along. And get closer to Ohio. Oh, Pittsburgh, you could find some cheap properties. And oh yeah, that's what I was about to say. The Triangle at Levittown, that's just outside. Oh, God bless her soul. I knew a female, Rebecca. She was from Levittown, but she was from the Triangle area too. The Triangle in Pennsylvania is Easton, Bethlehem, and Allentown. All of these are like outside of Philly places, Levittown, everything like that, Bristol. These are places right outside. But yeah, Levittown, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you hit the nail right on the head. Hmm. Those are nice little areas too to live in. Easton, things like that. Yeah, old Levittown. Yeah, yeah. Allentown is like a little more. I would say out of all of those, Allentown is kind of like the hood. Yep. Because I passed through, like whenever I would drive, like I drive south, I would go there. Cause see, that's so we got a road and we cut through. What is it, 73? And you come out in it's like Phillipsburg, New Jersey, and that crosses into Easton. It runs right into Easton, Pennsylvania. I like Easton. Old Easton, the home of Larry Holmes, Easton Assassin. Yeah, he lived in Allentown for a minute and got out. It's for sure. Hood. Yeah. Yeah. The thing was, I never knew it was so because, like, if you was in New Jersey is like a big Jersey people. Everywhere knows some. Everywhere like has somewhere nearby that's more tame and cheaper. Like New York people look at Jersey like, oh, it's the suburb because it's cheaper and it's late. It's more slower than where they from, but it still has its fast areas. But so they look at that like, yeah, oh, I'm in Jersey. Like Jersey is the place to go for people in New York who want to stay close to New York but want to, hey, we've made it. And it's like Jersey, could go to Jersey. Jersey people, New York is even higher, so we're not even thinking about them. So Jersey people, the big thing is PA, Pennsylvania. So everybody's like, oh, I'm moving to PA. And you pretty much right next to it. And when they say that, they pretty much mean Eastern PA. So everything is in within like an hour from Jersey, you know, 35, 45 minutes, an hour, things like that, depending on where you are. So everybody wants to go to PA. Like Trenton, New Jersey, people will say, oh, I live in PA. Trenton, New Jersey, there's a bridge, and you go over that bridge, and it's a town called Morrisville, Pennsylvania. So they'll move over that. They will literally go right over that bridge because it's a real small town, and they'll say, "Oh, which technically they're right, but come on." But the big bubble in Jersey is to go to Pennsylvania. It's always been like that. So when I was growing up, I was always Allentown, Allentown, Allentown. People went to Philly or Allentown or Easton. So I know people went to all three. So then the first time I went to Allentown, I was like, you know, I thought it was just like a little slow country town. I didn't really move around. Then the next time I went, I'm like, hey, what? Like, I didn't know that I was in the hood. Like, I was outside of some bar. I was like, man, what the hell is going on? Like, I know hood, you know. I said, what the heck is this? Had to get up out of there, you know. A little chaotic. Yeah. But it's nothing. It's no worse than the hoods in Jersey, though. Yeah. How old is your son? Yeah, yeah. Everywhere. Everywhere. It took me to get older to realize that as I reached adulthood and I understood, I had an understood understanding of that. everywhere where you would least think. And the internet, YouTube will show you that because everywhere you go, that no, I don't, not yet. And where you would least think on YouTube, they got a, what's up, Ty? In my lifetime, oh Euro J, what's good? What's good, bro? Yeah, I'm on both channels live. But when you like YouTube, everything they got these, that's a popular area of content too that I see more people are doing. But you got to be willing to, I guess, run your vehicle in the ground. I wouldn't recommend it if you only have one vehicle. But if you got a spare vehicle, with these people that put the cameras and they ride around different hoods or different towns. It don't even have to be a hood. That's a popular little segment of content. I don't know what they would call it, but I used to just see Charlie Bull 313. Now it's a few other guys that do. One guy drove through my town. I forgot his name, but he drove through my town. That's a popular little, but it's a hood everywhere. Somewhere I just seen, and they was saying, "Oh, hood." It was somewhere going. Like I was shocked to know that Denver had hoods, like Denver, Colorado. I thought it was just mountain Rockies, and And when I was in school, it was a dude, and he was a Crip, and he used to wear a blue bandana like hanging out of his pocket, and khakis and Chuck Taylors. So like when I seen him, I automatically always smell like bud. So when I seen him, I automatically thought he was from like California or something. I remember I met this. He's like Denver. I said Denver. That was a big shock to me. But there's somebody on the internet I just seen. Was it Montana? It was somewhere that I just seen. It was like hood tour. And I was like, it's a hood. Portland, or I didn't know Portland, Oregon had a hood. I said, and so it's really one everywhere. It's a hood everywhere you go. Gotta go. Stay blessed. Okay, appreciate you coming through, Mama Skittles. I'm just hanging on here for an hour trying to combat. They eating up. They trying to eat these watch hours. I seen a decline this weekend. I'm like, oh, whoa, 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 on both channels. Yeah, that's the first time I seen one of those. I've been not like I think they've been doing it, but I just been watching. I've been watching real hard because I always be thinking like, didn't I have more hours than that, or didn't I have more hours than that? But this time I definitively said, yeah, they cut me down on both channels. Yeah, Mama Skittles in the chat. Y'all go subscribe to Mama Skittles. I don't know if she make content, but go sub anyway. Go subscribe to Chocolate Tie. Anybody that's gonna see this, chocolate, put a chocolate bar in Tie and another chocolate bar. Ty, I don't know why you the hardest person to find via search. I don't know why you can't find you. Even when you had what she said, you was you every time I go to your channel, I have to like go through and find something that I either every now and then I'll see you live or something. I'm like, okay, there she go. But pretty much I have to go and search through my stuff and find something that you commented on every time I go through your to your page. That's been the whole time. I don't know why they do that. I ain't popping. I'm a nobody. Hell, I ain't popping neither. And it's so I be seeing other people. I'm like, man, I can't never find her. And I definitely thought when you put them chocolate bars, yeah, I'll be able to find you. Oh, I got a damn alert that my fan art. I had forgot all about it. I got an email alert that my fan art is coming in today. My first fan art, and I had forgot all about it, man. This dude, I ain't gonna talk. I ain't talking bad about him, but he told me it was gonna be a few weeks, and it's been a few months. So it's finally there. Oh, wait, you gotta use. Oh, it's her story. I'm gonna type that in and try that. Cause usually, even if somebody changed it, like somebody told me, and I did it for one day, like your name hard to spell or hard to find. Not when I type it in, I see it. I come up because I'm the only one with that name. But somebody told me like, oh, you need to change this. So for one day, I changed the name, and I was like, nah. I just felt like you gonna confuse people. You've been going by that name, and that's the only way. You the only person with that name, period, and the only person that spell it that way. They just got back to me after all this time. It take a while for them to get back to you about copyright. They just got back to me about that. I got to pay them that money, and I'm about to pay it and fully own it. Yeah, let's go. Can't wait. Yeah, yeah. I gotta So when that joint come today, I do a unbox. Yeah, that's another. Yeah, that's content unboxing. They be unboxing and stuff, so I can unbox that belt and show it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Now wait, it's probably it's gonna come while I'm gonna be at work when it comes. Yep, do an unboxing video like I did with my laptop. Yep. So he came out of nowhere and was like, "Hey, what's your address again?" I lost the address, so I gave him the address. Then put the thing in the on the UPS thing on the internet. They alerted me like, "Oh, it's in England. The package was in England. It made it to England." And then I didn't expect it to. I don't know how long stuff come from England, but yeah, they told me they alerted me today that it was loaded onto the truck in Edison, New Jersey. How to hook the home internet in your car. Oh, okay. Oh, Granny got somebody sent Mama Skittles that was just on the other channel. Sent Granny birthday prayer a card that she painted. That was hard. And little trinkets she make, bracelets and stuff. Oh, okay. Appreciate it. Who is this Gully Boy? Yo, I'm really gonna have to like. I'm just overwhelmed with YouTube. Like YouTube just got me overwhelmed to the point where I'm kind of feeling some. I feel like I'm feeling anxiety, man. Like I'm gonna have to like really unsubscribe some of these channels or turn off the notification or something, because it's just like I get an unreal amount. And like I said, my all my stuff is linked to emails. All my emails is linked, so I get 3 alerts for everything, which was bad enough when I had 2 linked, then I went and linked another one. So it's like I'm constantly, even if I'm watching something on the internet, I'm constantly something popping on the screen. I got to swipe it off. It's constant. I got to rewind something because something came on the screen while I was trying to watch. It's constant, constant, constant. I got to I got to get some of this stuff off my phone. It's overwhelming. I don't be having time to watch everything. I know I can watch people's stuff more, but sometimes I just be like, man, I just go ahead and swipe it off the screen. It'd be so much damn. It take me forever to swipe stuff off the screen. Me clearing my screen is like a 10-minute thing, maybe even more, because I might run across. All right, let me watch this. Okay, I ain't got time though. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it depends on how long stuff be. You know, so I'm like, man, this is crazy. Can I shout him out? 99 cents is the shout out price. But anyway, man, yeah, I ain't gonna do you like that, but yeah, please, for future reference, when you fall through here, please say hello, sir. Appreciate you coming by, Smurf Cat. Shout out to Mike Hunt. Yep, double tap on the screen, hit the like though for me. You know what I'm saying? I shout him out. Just give me a like. Yep, shout outs for likes. But yeah, man, but yeah, YouTube got me overwhelmed, bro. I'm telling you, we about to hit the chef photo and went dead. We about to hit the hour mark over there. I'm gonna just log off that because it's been a zero since Mama Skittles left. Mm. Double tap on the screen. Get in the comments. Let us know where you from. Where you representing. City, state, county, zip code, area code. We representing New Jersey. 7 Trey Deuce. Look, Smurf Cat, man, that's wrong, bro. You ain't even leave no, you ain't even hit the like button for me. See how you do me? Yo, who that is? Thank you for coming by, Chef Fo. Double tap on the screen and hit the like button and hit the notification bell so you can stay tapped in as well. This is one of the best new cooking channels on this here YouTube. Check out the recipe tutorial. They left out like nobody. Sorry. They back. You bite. Double tap on the screen for me. Appreciate everybody that supported though, man, regardless of what happened. Man, that's crazy. Yo, y'all see YouTube blacked out yesterday. It was like a blackout on YouTube. I was like, yo, what's going on? Man, look, bro, they got us so hooked on this stuff now. If this stuff go out, bro, I don't care if you could say, if you try to say you ain't, everybody is somewhat tuned in and tapped into this thing. I don't care what you say. If YouTube go off, you gonna feel it. You gonna feel it. We tied into it one way or another. Whether something happened and somebody tape it with their phone and upload it on YouTube, like you got to come through YouTube, even if you feeling nostalgic or you want to hear a song, you got to come through YouTube. I done got hooked now because I done paid them for they no commercial breaks, they premium. I'm hooked now. You know what I'm saying? I forgot what it feel like to have to wait for them annoying little 5 seconds and you can skip this video. You know how good it feel to not wait them 5 seconds? You know what I'm saying? You know how good it feel to play music uninterrupted? I gotta get you hooked, bro. You know what I'm saying? I might be coming on here trying to sneak and listen to somebody's album without buying it. And you making me go through a damn commercial every time, every video. You know what I'm saying? That mess up the flow. You be riding and you have your aux in, you might be on YouTube, got you a little playlist trying to listen to the joint. It's a commercial on every an advertisement or something popping up on you. Okay, appreciate everybody. Once again for coming through the Chef Fo channel. Come over or anybody come in here with the come to the For the Real Only channel, IVDAREAL only on Hoosters. Follow Cuz YouTube channel. All right, though. Double tap on the screen. Check out the recipes. Every Tuesday and Thursday. I'm out. Yep, I'm sure.